is a country of masterpieces, but not all of them hang in museums. Some are carved into mountains, some float on water, some are hidden behind ivy-covered walls where time stands still. This is not the France of tour buses and souvenir shops. This is the France of shadows and whispers, where a medieval fortress still guards silent hills, where a village reflects like a painting on a lake, and where ancient stone paths lead to stories no one ever told you. 6 places, 1 journey, and a side of France you've never seen before. Not loud, not famous, but unforgettable. Welcome to the hidden soul of France. Number 1. Annecy, the city where water dreams and mountains listen. Nestled between a sparkling lake and the towering embrace of the Alps, Annecy feels more like a pause in time than a place on a map. Known as the Venice of the Alps, Annecy is laced with peaceful canals, where water glides quietly beneath wooden shutters and flowering balconies. It's a town that doesn't try to impress. It simply exists, and that's what makes it unforgettable. Every corner carries a quiet confidence. You won't find neon lights or loud attractions. Instead, you'll find boats gently rocking on the water, the soft hum of conversations on cafe terraces, and the occasional ripple breaking the lake's perfect calm. Nature here is not just background, it's a presence. The mountains don't loom, they watch. The lake doesn't reflect, it listens. And the air itself seems to move slower, as if respecting the grace of this place. Annecy isn't just beautiful, it's grounding. A town where time breathes. And for those who seek more than just sights, but something that stays, Annecy is the perfect beginning. Number 2. Colmar, a town painted by dreams, framed by time. If a storybook ever came to life, it would look like Colmar. Tucked away in France's Alsace region, Colmar is a place where the line between reality and fantasy quietly disappears. Half-timbered houses lean into one another, dressed in pastel blues, yellows, and pinks. Window boxes overflow with flowers, and narrow canals wind gently through the town like veins of a living painting. Known as La Petite Venise, Little Venice, Colmar moves at the pace of a quiet afternoon. There are no crowds pushing forward, no rush to be anywhere. Just the sound of footsteps on old stone, laughter from a shaded terrace, and the soft whisper of water passing by. But Colmar isn't frozen in time. It breathes through its details, the hand-carved signs above shops, the Gothic cathedral rising in the distance, the way light settles on the rooftops at dusk. This is not a town to visit, it's a place to feel, a place that invites you to slow down, to see more by doing less. And once you've walked through Colmar, part of you never leaves. Number 3. Jardin des Plantes, where Paris forgets to be Paris. In the heart of Paris, hidden behind museums and monuments, lies a world most tourists never see. The Jardin des Plantes is not just a garden, it's a sanctuary of science, mystery, and deep, timeless stillness. Created in 1635 as a royal medicinal garden, it's now home to thousands of species, rare flowers, towering trees, and secrets. Walk its paths and you'll find beauty, but turn a certain corner and you'll find danger. Nestled quietly within its green borders is one of the garden's strangest features, a section dedicated entirely to poisonous plants. From the deadly belladonna to the quiet sting of hemlock, each plant stands behind protective fences, as if still alive with threat. They're not here to scare, they're here to teach. A reminder that even nature's elegance can hold a darker side. And that's the soul of Jardin des Plantes. a place where curiosity walks freely, where history grows wild, and where Paris softens, not in noise, but in wonder. For those who seek more than monuments, this garden whispers what the city forgets. Number 4. Les Baux de Provence, a village carved in stone, suspended in time. Perched high on a limestone ridge in the heart of Provence, Les Baux is less a village and more a fortress of memories. As you approach, the ruins of its medieval castle rise from the rocks like ghosts still guarding the valley below. Narrow stone paths twist through abandoned archways, crumbling walls, and homes that once echoed with life, now standing in silence. But there's a strange beauty here, the kind of beauty that only comes when time steps back and leaves a place untouched. The wind moves freely, the sun casts sharp shadows on broken stone, and in every crack there's a story waiting to be remembered. At dusk, the cliffs burn gold. Light spills across the landscape like something sacred. You don't just visit Les Baux, you feel it. You hear the silence, you walk with the past. And when you leave, something follows you. A feeling, a question. Maybe some places aren't meant to be fully understood. Maybe they're just meant to be found. Number 5. Carcassonne, a fortress that never stopped watching. Behind towering stone walls and 52 watchtowers, Carcassonne rises like a vision from another century. It's not a ruin, it's not a reconstruction, it's a living, breathing medieval city, still standing after 1,000 years of war, whispers and waiting. Walk through its gates and you step into a world that feels untouched by time. Cobblestone alleys snake through the fortress. Iron lanterns hang from arches. The air smells of bread, stone, and something older, something that doesn't quite have a name. At sunset, the city glows. The ramparts cast long shadows over the surrounding countryside. It's as if the castle is still on watch, guarding the past, watching the present, and daring the future to come closer. But Carcassonne isn't just about battles and knights. It's about what survives. The walls, yes, but also the silence inside them. The stories no one wrote down. The lives that left only echoes. In a world that keeps moving faster, Carcassonne teaches us something rare. That some things are worth protecting, even if they no longer fight back. Number 6. Mont Saint Michel, an island touched by tide, time and myth. Rising from the waters off the coast of Normandy, Mont Saint Michel doesn't just stand, it floats. A rocky island crowned with a medieval abbey, it emerges at low tide like a vision and vanishes again when the sea returns. The rhythm of nature and stone dancing together every day for centuries. You arrive by causeway, but once inside, the path climbs. Winding streets lead you upward, through shops, chapels, stone stairs, until finally you reach the abbey. Perched high above the shifting sea, it feels closer to the sky than the shore. Up here, the wind speaks like a ghost. The silence is almost sacred. Monks once lived in these walls, walking in prayer as the tides whispered around them. Today, you walk their path, not to worship, but to wonder. Mont Saint Michel isn't just a place, it's a question. How did something so ancient, so fragile survive? And why does it still feel alive, even when the world around it has changed? Maybe some places were never meant to belong to us, only to be witnessed and never forgotten. just seen a side of France most people will never find. Places without lines, without hashtags, without the noise. Just silence, stories, and soul. But this is only the beginning, because the world is full of hidden corners, waiting to be seen, to be felt, to be remembered. So if this journey spoke to something in you, if you believe travel is more than checklists and photos, then don't just leave, like the video, subscribe for more, and tap the bell, because next time we're going somewhere even quieter, even deeper. Until then, keep your eyes open. The most beautiful places are always the ones no one tells you about.